cheerleader from the cheerleader tonight. Scott Bell, I haven't gotten the jam next to tonight. Okay? All right, Harrison Butker, welcome to the Motor City Madhouse Show. I'm sure you put my name in, right? I didn't. Sure. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Motor City Madhouse Show. I am pleased to be joined by Kansas City Chief Kicker Harrison Butker. This is a big show! What's this so big picture today? Kicker, a damn good one. So anyway, let's talk about what it's been like with this team's dynasty and how proud you are to have been on it.
It's been amazing. You know, we're going for repeat, obviously, as everyone talks about. I feel like we've just taken it one day, one practice at a time since training camp to now we get to this moment where we're very grateful for what it's going.
Now, do you realize that the one guy who's probably happy if you win this repeat is Pat Riley, because he's going to make a boatload of money off of this as the NFL MVP? So are you looking, you don't mind making Pat Riley a little bit of money off this repeat when it's like a ring?
It happens, it happens.
So obviously you have a high-powered offense over the last few years, and the reality is you don't have to take as many field goals as most kickers out there. How do you like being able to play with this offense when you have an awful lot of players supporting?
That's great. You know, it's a joy to be able to see so many top-tier athletes, so many top-tier professionals performing. You know, it's very impressive just to watch on the sidelines, and obviously when there's a field goal, I have to be ready to do my best.
What's it like playing under Coach Andy Reid?
He's a great coach. You know, he details his work. He makes sure that we are prepared for every situation, and he also always says, "Let the personality show." So even though there's a lot of pressure on us being at our best and being perfect, he always reminds us before the game that there are going to be mistakes. Make sure you're still playing loose and free.
Now I want you to take this question, okay, and then proper context. One thing the Chiefs have been able to do is just like the players leaving via free agency. One guy's been referred to, okay, is Tyreek Hill. You still keep winning football games. This guy's in Miami with no state income tax. He's just playing in India, no wins in the playoffs. Too bad. No state income tax, no rings. Nobody's feeling any sorry because guys always seem to find a way to have other players step up and keep the program going.
Yeah, we've had a lot of guys step up. We've had success in these past couple of years. I think that shows the level of coaching that we have here. We do a great job getting the next man up.
Yeah, doesn't that prove that one thing that's good about the Kansas City Chiefs and their culture is there isn't one man any bigger than the franchise is. This is a collective group that's only focused on one thing, winning and putting a band on the right arrowhead.
Yeah, and I think that starts with our leaders, Patrick, Kelsey, Chris. They're all very humble and they try to get the attention as a team.
So when you look at the roster as it's proposed right now, tell me about the additions of wide receivers, and now they have two guys that are brand leading and culture in the program and what they brought to this team.
They've done a great job, obviously, to since 2022, won the Super Bowl against the Eagles, and then to have DeAndre Hopkins, veteran receiver, who's been doing this a long time. It's been a great addition to the locker room to have a guy that details his work and cares greatly about being at his very best Sunday to Sunday.
So as a kicker, everybody knows that when you get to the Super Bowl, and we've seen a lot of them get to them, you relish the opportunity that you could go out there and kick that game-winning field goal, knowing full well that's a one highlight that a kicker is looked upon, good, bad, or indifferent, especially when they're good. I'm not going to talk about the bad one. We'll talk about the things that are positive.
Obviously, you want to make every kick, and as a kicker, when there are pressure kicks, that's when you can really test your abilities, and I try to make every kick feel the same. So whether it's a practice kick leading up to the game or a warm-up kick, I want those kicks to feel the exact same as every team.
Yeah, and my final question, obviously, you're on the Motor City Madhouse Show. There we go. People look at me, doesn't tell you anything. But when you look at this team in general, I don't think they really would like to win a title as much as the Packers want to keep winning. But tell me what you think about Coach Reid's legacy is going to be as a coach as time goes on.
I hope that he's going to be talked about as the greatest professional football coach of all time. And if we keep winning Super Bowls, I think that'll come to him.
When we talk about your career, how do you feel the way it's gone and what else are you looking to accomplish before it's all said and done?
It's been great, and I'm very thankful to have played this many years in the league. I don't know if I have any long-term goals. I'll just keep taking it year by year and try to make it okay.
Well, you know, I'd be a top picking stupid enough if I didn't use this thing, but I'm going to do it anyway because I'm so top picking enough. I hope Harrison Butker kicks the butt out of every single opponent that he does. It's been a lot of fun working with this guy. And I always have a special place for pitchers because there is one song. I like to get from typically.
I think it's more mental than anything. You know, our opponent is always the weather and the kicking surface, and we have to handle that to the best of our ability and try to deliver under pressure. So, you know, I think when you are consistent over a long period of time, that really makes the best difference in all time.
Well, you know what? I'm going to tell you something, Harrison. It's been a pleasure talking to you today. It really has on the Motor City Manmouth show, and I look forward to seeing you guys do well. And I can tell you, look, this interview to me is a pleasure because I always like talking to game individuals and the bidder on the game, the true winners, and that's exactly when you get to this level, that's the type of personality and character you're looking to here. And I'll tell you something, it's been an absolute pleasure. I wish you nothing but the best, all right? Thank you very much.